If you can't tell, I'm just a little bit excited, you know. Yeah, okay, let me calm down. I am so excited for today. 3 years in the waiting. It is Earth Day, April 22nd. Now, why is this day so significant? Well, one big reason is because, well, we need to be saving our planet. Even the phone agrees. It's falling. It's falling. Come on now. We need to save our planet and do what we can do to make it, you know, better and better. Because honestly, there are people doing good. We're not going to overlook the people that are doing good in the world. There are, and they're trying to move the needle forward. But there's a whole lot of more people dragging. They're just dragging it. But anyways, this is this particular specific day for me because this is the day that I officially started my business and, you know, decided that this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to create. I wanted to let other people know they're creative to create. I wanted, you know, to put my impact in the world and build the world up in the best way that I can for now. It's definitely going to change as time goes on, as these years pass and pass, God willingly. And right now we at 3. So we're gonna see what this 3rd year brings, third going into 4th year brings. And I'm praying for the best, okay? The best of the best. But enough of me yapping. Today we're gonna get into 3 different things. It's a theme. What we're gonna do is make these shirts for my business. For a long time, I've been using these type of work shirts. This shirt from places that I used to work at. And I like them and all. I like the neon. I like, you know, the construction look. But I'm repping someone else's brand. Like, I'm not repping my own brand. I'm putting on for someone else. Or in any way trying to represent someone else. And for me, that's just not something I want to do. I want to rep my own brand. I want to represent my own self. So what we're going to do today is make 3 shirts, incorporate 3 different type of ways in making them. Should be nice. I might also make these sweats. I don't know if I'm going to make that today or if I'll make it a different day. But I seen this kid last night on Instagram. He's like, oh, how to make sweats. And he's doing a sewing method, but I know a different method that we're going to get in today. Do it easier. Because I am going to try to do some sewing in this one a little bit. I'm not that good at sewing. I have this sewing machine, but it's pretty much broken or it needs a tune-up. I don't know what it needs, but I don't really have the patience or the time to really figure that out. Right, so it's not a pressing issue. We got a lot of good materials. I'm going to use these old shirts that I got. Here are the materials we got. We got a couple fabrics over here, a couple of the old shirts, and then I really want to use these 3 shirts though. So we're going to see what we can do with these 3. I got cut out some of the designs that I want to put, pretty much just generic designs. Now, mind you, these are pretty much prototype type things, you know. One day in the near future, I'm going to order me some shirts and maybe upgrade the design a little bit. But for right now, I really want to just make some for 3 years, you know. Why not? First one we're going to do is going to be very simple. It's going to be this black tee. I just thought of this idea this morning for this one. It's going to be this black tee. Boom. C2C letters. Not these ones though. We got this print over here. These 2. I would do with those, but I don't want it to get any sharper or anything on it because I might use those too. So we're going to use these. Trace it from the part where I cut it. And we're going to make it with this print. That one's gonna be a simple one. Every one we don't need to be extra. This blue one, since it's pretty much, it's kind of the same color-ish. That one we might go a little bit extra with. Or this one. We'll see. Those 2 is gonna be in a second. I'm going to trace this out and show you the method that we're gonna use for this. Great idea. In the midst, I've had these pants for super long. I don't know, I just grabbed them and I did not look at the size or anything. I don't know how I did that. These definitely cannot fit me. So I was saving them to see what I could do with them, and I think I'm gonna make another pattern like this one, but with this to go with the blue shirt on the back. This is gonna be for the front of the black one, and then the back of this part 2. To have everything like these 3, but you know, we go as we go, learn as we go, we do as we go. Sometimes each shirt has their own C2C. Cool. Now we're gonna do the first method, which I pretty much discovered this a couple weeks ago. I was just like, I wonder if this would work, and it did work, so I'm going with it. All right, first order of methodry: hot glue. And it may seem like, oh, is that even gonna work? No, it works. It works. Let me tell you that much. And it's sturdy. We're about to make this thing go together. Okay, y'all, I'm excited. These 2 came out looking clean. So now we're gonna move on to the pretty much second type of process, which we're gonna add to the blue shirt, and this purple shirt is pretty much the iron on. Now, if you know anything about iron on, or if you've ever done it before, honestly, you gotta kind of like treat it good. Be gentle with it when you're cleaning and stuff, because that thing be trying to just come right the heck off. So since I know that already, it's good. We'll be all right. I'm just excited to see, you know, these come full circle a little bit more and more. I'm super juiced. Get through this so we can move on to the next part of the day. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Also, I pretty much decided I'm not going to do the sewing. Change our mind about that, because I don't know quite what process I want to do with that, what I want to put on there yet. If I do any type of design and want to sew it in, okay, but for right now, do as we do with the 2 parts, the iron-on and the glue. If I sound like I'm out of breath, I am, because I've just been hyped. I've been just juiced. I'm just happy. I'm grateful. I don't know what more to say about that. I'm just grateful, super grateful to, even though things aren't all how I may want them or how I envision things to be at all times, things are coming together piece by piece how God wants them to be, how the process is going to be for beautifully for everything to come together. I'm just happy to be at this point. Before I work on this purple shirt next, if you've been around since my name was Anaya Built It, you're a real OG, and I really appreciate you, for real. Because I done been through 3 names. My first name that I ever had was Building Better. And it was like trying to say to continuously build better, build the world up. Not in any way of trying to say I'm building better than anybody else or something like that. No, it's just continuously trying to build better all the time. And I moved it to Anaya Built It. After that, I was like, it's too centered around me. It's not all about me. Yeah, I build the stuff, but shoot, God be building with me. Shoot, give me the ideas a lot of time, if not all the time. I work with God with this, so it's not all about me. I had to change it to what I very much felt, put on my heart, created to create. If you've been through it with me, it's been a journey, and I appreciate you too, and anybody here right now continuing on. Really, really appreciate all y'all.
Stepping out of big trucks, stepping on my feet to get you fucked up. Walk with me and all they do
Okay, here are the shirt reveals. The blue one, we got the logo in the front and the C2C in the back with the peaches. Oh, good works produce good fruit. Come on now. Then we got the Brumba Created to Create with the same color C2C on the back. Okay. Last but not least, we got the paint splatter C2C on the front. No logo on the back. Keeping it simple for this one. So yeah, I'm pretty proud on how these shirts came out. Could probably come up with some more in the future. We'll see. You know, you'll see if you see them in videos or whatnot. Now we're gonna get ready. I'm gonna go take some pictures for the day. Today is Earth Day too, so I want to, you know, take a little theme picture. Take y'all with me, go to the park real quick. It's been raining like crazy lately. It's been super raining. And I was like, ooh, because I've been planning this for like a little minute. So I was like, ooh, please don't be raining today, you know? And it did a little bit in the morning, but it's pretty good right now. And then it's supposed to be getting a little bit sunny. So thank the Lord, thank the Lord. We're going to go handle that real quick. And then, yeah, we're going to come back and get on to the next thing. So, I'm excited. I'm excited for those. It's just a great day. I'm happy. I'm energized. I'm feeling good. I'm just happy. So, yay! Let's get ready. Y'all, I'm just now leaving from taking these pictures. I didn't get any videos of me taking them, but this mud out here, it did me so dirty, bruh. Look at that. So freaking dirty. Oh my gosh. But you know what? It don't matter because we just things over here. They still going good. But yeah. Crazy work. Anyways, let's get back to the house. I'm taking these off and then we can get to baking this cake. The third thing I did today would be to bake this cake to celebrate, you know, and just be thankful as I am. Y'all, I'm ready to make this cake. And I just looked in the cabinet and I knew there was some type of frosting in there, right? But I was like, I didn't know what flavor or what anything. I just could recognize the container. I looked in there. We got the cream cheese. If you know, you know. Like, this is dang near the best one. Oh my God, I'm excited. Okay, let's go. Not gonna lie, a lot of this stuff we dang near subbing out because I should have went to the store, but didn't happen. We're gonna see how it comes out. Instead of milk, boom. We're just gonna put some water in there. It's the same thing. Oh shoot, I almost forgot. While I'm making this, I want to be reflective on 3 things that I really learned this year that kind of like were very transformative in this time of me having this business so far. The first thing that I've learned has been almost everything can be fixed, especially woodworking. Almost everything can be fixed, but sometimes you reach a point where you really have to scrap things and start over. And recognizing when this is the case can save materials if you can fix it, and then if you can't, time. One area I learned this was making this custom desk. Let me tell you, there was this part on it where I was putting in this picture. I put in this quick epoxy. It set super weird, and I was just like, what the heck? What can I do to fix this? And I kept trying to like figure out ways where I could fix it, and nothing was working. So what I ended up doing was I was looking over, and I was just standing over, and I was looking. I was like, what am I doing? Router out the old epoxy, get a new picture, and do it again. Like, it's simple. I was making it so hard. Second thing was proper planning, prevents poor performance. Definitely the case. Definitely the case. Going with the flow can be good at times, but having a clear direction and idea can really eliminate any decision fatigue or confusion, even if you have to tweak things along the way. Then your brain and your actions aren't all over the place. 3, which is pretty important too, which is, I think, one of the more important ones. Taking each moment/day as a precious building block in a much larger structure. All, if not almost all, of my projects took more than one day. Things aren't just built overnight. They usually take time. You can't get around it. Time is needed for everything. And the amount you put in usually shows. We got our mix. Okay. We're gonna line this into a small little, I kind of want to put it in this. Yeah, we're gonna put it in this glass one. I'm not really sure if I have to line this up with something. I do know that I need to preheat the oven. I really don't like using this butter garbage grease, but we'll use it. I'm too happy, y'all. You don't even know. I'm happy to be alive today to see this day. And much more than I've seen, but I'm just happy. Let's make sure we get this thing in here. Oh, I can tell this is gonna be good. I just got an inkling in my blood. Hey, let's see what it's looking like. All right, a little bit thick. We're gonna see how it rises. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, cake looking pretty scrumptious. Just need to wait pretty much for it to cool down, and then we're gonna add the frosting. It managed to let me slip it out of the glass, so probably way too much pan. It's time to frost this thing up. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. Got our spatula. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Like lightweight deflated, kind of perfect for this. I'm making all kinds of art forms today. And I don't stop till we giving up. Okay, I don't got no to put the letter in. So we're gonna put this chocolate fudge and hope that I can write straight. Let's try a piece. Frosting. Oh yeah. Okay, y'all. Motto of the day: leave the world better than you found it. We must. Thank you guys for staying tuned. I really appreciate everybody that watched and just got to see me enjoy a little bit and celebrate in my own ways. I almost forgot to say, it's also my 1-year YouTube anniversary. The first time I posted was April 22nd, Earth Day last year. That was my first post. So we made it 1 year YouTube. So I'm happy. It's a celebrating day. Thank you to everybody that supports. Always a big thanks. Y'all know what we are. Come on now. Y'all know what we are. We are created to create. So keep on.